today we're going to be having a look at another brochure, and today it's going to be a series to Austin Allegro. Before we start, there's a bit of information. The Allegro was built from 1973 to 1982. There were over 640,000 produced, and it was designed by a man called Harris Mann. And for the people, most people know, you see, the Allegro was a bad car. Everything was wrong with it. It was just bad in general. I mean, admittedly had its design faults and whatever, but I like them, as you can tell by my YouTube profile picture. It's quite obvious. The car was supposed to be a fresh new car that'd stick out from all the other competition. It's supposed to be revolutionary, but that didn't work out from cost cutting measures that changed the design. The design was originally supposed to be a lot sleeker. Harris Mann said himself that the design was corrupted. Everything was supposed to be sleeker and looked much better, but they had to fit I think it was a Morris Marina heater in, so that changed things, and then it made the car have this strange shape, which is quite the difference from what it was originally intended to look like. And the same thing is, for a car that was supposed to be revolutionary in its design and futuristic, it only sold 640,000, which for what it was supposed to be, it's not a lot for what it was supposed to be. It's a shame, really. I don't know if people, I guess I can see why people don't like the design. I've always really liked the shape. Strange, but I've always liked it. And other things people, well, don't like it. Other reasons people don't like it is that it's not a hatchback. It looks like a hatchback, but it's not. It's just got a normal boot. But I don't think back then hatchbacks were, well, definitely nowhere near as common as they are now, so they didn't put it in. And I think because they only wanted one hatchback at the time, which was the Maxi. Anyway, let's get into this. So look at the front cover. It's a bit strange front cover. It's just a close-up of a blue Allegro, and on the back it's just information stuff. Alright, let's have a look. And here we have the absolute base spec Allegro. Here's got some information here, just have a look. This is how the suspension works. I cannot tell you how it works because I'm not smart enough to explain anything like that. So it's not a hatchback, it looks like it's has quite a big boot. And here it is, the base spec, the 2-door and 4-door 1100 Deluxe. Lovely. Nice colours. Lovely interior. Very, very 70s. That interior is definitely of its time. Okay. These are the features you get with this car. Information. You'd have to have a read of that. There's a 4-door in russet brown, I think it is. Quite a nice colour. Now let's have another step up in the range. 1300 Super. I believe this, still, this one still had the 1.3 litre A series. It came with a 1 litre, 1.3 litre A series, and then in the higher spec models they had 1.5 litre and 1.7 litre E series from the Maxi. And another thing that was supposed to make the Allegro more revolutionary is that it was front wheel drive. Most cars of the time weren't, they were still rear wheel drive. And what do you get in this? Cigar lighter, reversing lights, lockable glove box, dipping rear view mirror, reclining front seats and balancers, cloth seat trim, rear seat centre armrest. Some luxury there. Some more information here. Again, it's lovely, very 70s style interior. You get such luxuries as a reclining seat and a cigar lighter. Lovely nice blue. Nice two-door in red. I don't know the specific name of these colours. I just know that's blue. I don't know is this fancy name for it. And here, stepping up a bit, 1500 Super. And this one, and this feature get focus, overhead camshaft engine, 5-speed gearbox, larger clutch, twin horns, and I believe this has got the 1.5 E series in. This information here. Yeah, this one should have the words. This one's got the 1.5 litre E series in, so it's definitely got a bit more pep than the other ones. Much fancier interior. Lovely seats. Is it like white Allegro here, 4-door? Really like those hubcaps, they're very nice. And here we're getting quite higher up now. 1500 special. Get twin fog lamps, boot lamp, head restraint, centre console with clock, vinyl roof, wheel trims, boot carpet, velour seat trim. We're getting fancy now. Yeah, but and a clock. Now that's how you know you've got a fancy car, when it's got a clock. Fog lamps. It's a lovely velour seats. Now that's a proper interior. Right. 1750 HL. Now this, I believe, this is the top of the range. It's twin focus, please. Twin carburetors, radial ply tires, tachometer, tinted glass, sports wheel trims, leather bound steering wheel, lockable fuel filler cap. It's proper luxury. Shade 100 miles an hour with a 0-60 time of only 10 seconds. Not that bad actually, 10 seconds. Lovely seats. Lovely velour seats. Nice wheel trims. Lovely vinyl roof. You definitely don't see a vinyl roof these days. Lovely leather steering wheel. I believe the only thing above this is the Vanden Plas. I believe so, yeah. The only thing above this is a Vanden Plas. I need to get a Vanden Plas one and do a review of that. And here we have the estates. People always pick on the estates because oddly they're only a 2-door. They didn't make a 4-door estate, which I agree is strange, but I definitely do like the design. But yet again, I pretty much like every single car, so I'm not the best judge. 1300 and 1500 estates. Front camera focus, please. That'd be nice. Top hinge, counterbalance tailgate, fully trimmed load compartment, single-headed rear seat, squad realize words, squad release words, tailgate wash wipe, additional storage under rear floor, low compartment light, total load capacity 53.06 cubic feet net. There's some information if you'd like to have a look. 1.3 and 1.5 engines. With a nice yellow colour. A lot of information there if you'd like to have a read of that. And it's lovely, loads and loads of space. Quite practical with all that space. But I do think it was strange that they did not make a 4-door Allegro estate. I would definitely like to see what that would have looked like. I think that would have looked really cool. But sadly, it didn't happen. Maybe some madman's gone and built one. If so, I'd love to see that. And that's the end of that. Here is just loads of specification stuff if you'd like to have a look through that. Take a while to have glide through all of this. Dimensions. Oh, and that's that. Apart from a little bit of information here and super cover. Alright. Well, if you enjoyed this brochure review, tell me what you thought of it in the comments. Like and subscribe. And if you do like Allegros, tell me what your perfect one would be. Mine would be a Series 2 2-door in this colour. I can never remember the name, so I'm just going to pop a picture of it there because I can never remember the name of the colour. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Bye for now.